Marco Dominic Gonzalez. I just posted, I'm posting right now 13 videos. And I'm making another video. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. And this will be called, I don't know, uh, Eric Holder Office of Chief of Police incident and the first Trayvon Martin incident. I'm trying to. Oh, you know what? Okay, so remember, around the November time frame, Dr. Miller gives me a medication that causes me to not really be able to breathe, and I'm having heart palpitations. I still don't know, is it just the medication and also the technology? I have to entertain every understanding because the tech was, working. But Dr. Miller on that medication said, "Oh, that's normal. That side effect happens, meaning not breathing and heart palpitations. And why would you give me a medication like that?" Then around the same time, uh, uh, I had the first Trayvon Martin incident. I'm being ran out into the road. Then a week later, I'm assaulted by a woman using an animal as a weapon. I'm sorry, that's not a coincidence, man. I want to know. So this is a good question. Is the government intrusion the same? So, is the government intrusion the same? Dr. Miller's office, uh, the first Trayvon Martin incident, uh, running me into the road, and the lady using the dog as a weapon. Is the same person in charge? And then is it city, state, or federal? And could somebody corroborate them? Maybe somebody will be honest and say, and you know what? I remember doing a documentary on when I'm just trying to think, it was on my right or my left egg when I on my right or left leg went numb when I was at Pima uh, Community College to see a doctor because I didn't want to see Dr. Miller. Um, uh, and then was limping, and all those kids were there laughing and stuff like that. That's around the same time too. So again, these are all bad things, man. Now that and I have that question. Okay, is my leg going numb at that time because the tech is inducing a stroke or something similar? I don't know. So I can't classify any of these things as assaults. I have to classify them as attempted murder. So it's too many. You know, there's too many in a short period of time. Ironically, and if I'm trying to connect dots and say, okay, what's happened, and trying to make sense of it, and then who's in charge. Interesting enough that I'm saying that is I mailed this letter on July the 22nd, 2011, and I almost died on my birthday a month later, man. That's not a coincidence to me, man. This is, I'm sorry, attempted murder or intent to cause serious bodily harm. Obviously, if I get a stroke, right, and I can't talk, or my face goes numb or something, it's like, I'm sorry, this is bad. And I want a lot of money for it, and I want, who's in charge? Who's in charge on all these incidents? Who's in charge? Maybe that guy in the first Trayvon Martin incident, hopefully that lady, man, who are you? Maybe she'll be honest and say, well, it's this person. And then the guy will say, it's this person. It's the same government intrusion using malice or saying, you better do what I say, and that kind of thing, man. It's going to take someone to have courage to be honest. Will these people have courage to be honest? I don't know. But it's going to take somebody to whistle blow and be honest, man. But, I have too many incidents, man. Too many. Oh my gosh, man. Too many. So what do you do? I mean, this is Happy Father's Day, everybody. Happy Father's Day. What do you do, Father? What do you do? What do you do? If this happens to your kid, what's happened to me happens to your kid, what would you want? You have to understand people, put yourself in their situation and say, oh my gosh, man.